qualities of a good elementary school teacher? Some would say it's a teacher's ability to inspire their students, make learning fun and memorable. This is a quality nurtured daily at the University of Central Florida's College of Education. In collaboration with the Orange County Arts Education Center, the UCF College of Education developed the Arts Integration Initiative, a program providing elementary education majors the opportunity to integrate techniques from the arts into their lessons while making a difference for the public schools within their community.
I know that education is probably the most critical thing in America. I also know that arts integration can transform schools and can really change the way that teachers teach and the way that children have the opportunity to learn. We're trying to help children build their creative thinking, their imaginations, and what I'm finding in the work that I'm doing in schools is that this is an element that's often lacking. And so it's really something that's constantly in our minds as we're working on this. And so arts integration, we already know, is an approach to teaching and learning. It's like another part of your bag of tricks for teaching. So throughout my career at UCF, I have been engaged in teaching elementary teachers how to teach through the arts. And so I wanted to use all of this experience to work directly in the schools to help them change through the arts. What you bring with your arts background is a plus and will enhance what is possible in the classroom. But if you don't have a significant arts background, it's not like it's impossible to do this. And so students have the opportunity to take an arts integration course. What they learn in the university is then practiced in a school. And so these interns have chosen to work more intensely in arts integration there at Grand Avenue School. It is a great opportunity for them because they get to enter into a school where arts integration is practiced every day. And so they get the chance to practice what they have learned with a supportive teacher right by their sides to help them in their implementation. I hope that they will really know the power of the arts to change teaching and learning, and will be able to use it when they get into their own teaching situation.
Okay, you guys yesterday got the opportunity to make instruments, and today we're going to relate that to science by using our instruments to help us understand about loud and soft sounds and pitch. You're gonna go over and sit on the purple carpet just the right way and show Mrs. Lazara that you're ready.
Asia, you guys made such beautiful maracas, all different colors. Whose was this?
My name is Tina Lazara. I'm an elementary education major at the University of Central Florida. It's my last year, so I'll be graduating this May.
Everybody, you can shake it for 1 second. When I put my hand up, we're gonna test out how good you are at stopping when I ask you to. Oh, that's some really good listening skills. I love it.
My expectation of the arts integration program itself was that we would have an opportunity to really bring these kids into an active learning that they would really enjoy. They're more likely to retain the information because it's enjoyable to them. So I wanted to be a part of a school that had this initiative going on, something that they're making an active effort to include it in their classrooms.
I'm gonna tell you something that makes a loud or soft sound, and if you think it makes a soft sound, then I want you to shake your maraca nice and soft. And if you think it makes a loud sound, make a loud shake. And what about a fire alarm? And what about a bee? Good job.
I think it's challenging to find the time on an everyday basis for a teacher to find a way to include art that doesn't make the lesson more drawn out to the point where they can't accomplish all that they need to in a day. We need to take that extra effort to be effective, but get the job done as well.
Okay, freeze. Tell me if that makes a high pitch or a low pitch.
High pitch.
It does, it makes a high pitch.
Okay.
Are you ready to play your instrument loud?
Yes.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, ready, go.
I love being able to make a difference in their lives. You can see it in their faces and just the way they interact with you, that they love having us here, all the interns.
You guys did a great job making these instruments. You worked so hard on them and made them unique. You made them different, each one. Give yourself a pat on the back. Kids brain. Okay. I think you hit it so hard and you broke it.
I went boom.
You were really
I
into
just
that
did
drumming,
like
so
that.
you broke your drum.
It really makes me feel great about what I'm doing is making a difference and impacting them in a positive way.
Get where you need to be. Right down there.
Sharks eat ocean animals, when we talked about that. And seals actually have sharp teeth.
They're like lions, man.
They look kind of like
They have
lions.
teeth all the way
All the way back there.
I think I've been here for about 7 weeks now. I've only taught half the days. About this time, I'm almost to the point where I'm going to take over the whole day.
Most seals eat fish.
Today we're going to do a lesson on dolphins so that they can have some prior knowledge before they go to SeaWorld tomorrow. And I hope that they learn some more information about dolphins and then through the arts so they can learn it through the artwork that they're going to make. Here we go. Dolphins are mammals. Raise your hand.
They got hot blood.
Raise your hand if you know what a mammal is. What is a mammal? Robert, I heard you say it. What was
They
it?
got hot blood.
No, they have warm
us.
blood like us, exactly.
I said warm, he said hot.
Oh, okay. That's okay. Warm blood. And I feel like already I've learned so much. Where I really can learn things is really in the classroom management area. I have all these ideas to do certain lessons or what I want them to do to learn this or that, but they can't do that if you don't have them, under control and doing what they're supposed to be doing. We're gonna listen to a sound clip, okay? When we listen to it, we're gonna close our eyes and we're gonna picture what's happening with the sounds. We're gonna make our own picture in our mind.
That sound like birds.
Just listen.
That's like dolphins.
All right, raise your hand and tell me what you heard. What did you hear? Jalen, what did you hear?
Dolphin.
You heard a dolphin? You think you heard a dolphin? I think that was a dolphin too.
I know.
Where did you see yourself?
In the beach.
At the beach? You saw yourself at the beach, so maybe it was the ocean. We had them let us know what they were seeing. And so then we got them prepared to put that picture on paper. Ooh, it's purple. Very nice. That's what he sees, so that's okay. He can paint what he sees. How about you keep adding to it? Because I love how big you made your dolphin. Nobody else made their dolphin as big as you. How about you do more?
Can you make me a fish?
I can show you how. Good. And then he has his flippers. You really just have to keep making your rounds to the table, so make sure that they're on task and to make sure that you're answering all the questions that they want, because you don't want them up and out of their seats going to where you are. You have to be there for them. Okay, I'll trade. Here, you guys use some new colors. I love your dolphins. They look so good. Definitely at the end of the day, I'm pretty exhausted, but and coffee helps too.
Miss Clausen. Every time he giggles, he keep messing me up with the painting.
What's messing up?
Every time he laughs, he keep messing me up.
Well, don't listen to him then. He's just laughing because he's having a good time.
Hey.
He loves painting, that's why.
I see 2 dolphins. One's a baby dolphin and one's a grown-up dolphin.
Oh, very
It
nice.
turned out as a fish, then made into a dolphin.
Okay, good. I know at first I was like a little nervous to see how it turned out, especially because I was integrating like all types of art. As the lesson was going, I got more and more confident, and the kids were really, really into it, which helps because, you know, if they're not really into it, you know, they'll definitely let you know. So, and they were, so it made it easier to teach the lesson because they really wanted to pay attention and they really wanted to see what you were going to do next. So it was good.
Very nice. Okay, thanks, Jeremiah.
Very nice.
Marquise out.
In addition to having the UCF interns, we have a real artist coming to Grand Avenue to work with us throughout this semester.
I'd been teaching full-time at the same school for 4 years, teaching visual arts, drawing, painting, and then budget cuts, and 850 teachers later that lost their jobs in the county. I applied to about 100 teaching positions. I didn't land a teaching job for this academic year, but I talked to one of my professors after class one night, and turns out she ran this really great center called Create. And she said, oh, well, with your teaching credentials and experience, wow, you know, I'll see if we got a position for you. So since then I've been working part-time for Create, working on specific art projects and installations. Today we are looking at renderings with a couple changes from the initial drawings, and we're going to see how the entire committee thinks. One of the teachers that I met with, Dr. Palmer and her whole team, one word she mentioned that really stuck with me was seed, and how what they're doing is not just literally planting seeds, but metaphorically planting seeds, teaching these young kids how to read and how to get along and how to be a community. So from that tiny little seed, that first thing that you plant, whether it's knowledge or desire or education in general on something, it grows. The biggest problem is that the projector bulb isn't bright enough to project the color image on the wall with the sun being involved. So what I'm going to do is just take the rendering that I scanned in, go over that file, and just basically trace everything in the computer so I have just black and white, just outlines. Things come up and you gotta take those hurdles and keep going. So that's what we're going to do, just keep going. So you guys excited about having a few murals and a garden on campus? Yeah. Are you guys excited about actually painting? Yeah. Very shortly they'll be out here helping me to fill in the people and the foreground, background, the crops and buildings and everything. Everything that's low enough for them to reach. 3 murals we're going to be working on. So we're going to talk about the murals, we're going to talk about the area that the murals are surrounding, which is of course your garden, which started before I even came to the campus the first time. Raise your hand if you like that idea. Woohoo! All right, very cool. You can grow a huge tree out of one tiny little seed. Now, who's going to tell me why you recognize these buildings? Yeah, they're in Orlando. This guy right here is just as cool as any of these famous people, because this guy right here was a doctor in this neighborhood when no African-American doctors wanted to be in this neighborhood. So we're gonna honor Dr. Wells, because he's a local hero from this neighborhood. Come on guys, we're gonna run out to the garden area. We're gonna talk about the murals for a second. I'll take care of the stuff that's up high, but everything down here, you guys are gonna get a chance to paint on all 3 of the murals. And then I'm gonna say, okay, come on over here, because you're pretty tall. Can you reach up here? And you got a long handle on your brush. Can you paint in this area right here with your brown? Okay, good, 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 good. Say, yay, paint. Yay! And then when we get some more plants, we're all gonna be gardening together. Say, yay, plants. Yay, plants. All right, that's beautiful. We're gonna have a grand old time, right? It's red time, baby.
I feel like an artist. I do too. Me too.
All right, just a little more. Okay, let's try that and see if that works. Do you want to stir it?
Turn it.
Yeah, here, use the back end of the brush
Come here.
first, okay? Close your eyes.
Now can I paint Daddy?
When we sing about the stem, we're going to touch our hips. When we sing about the leaves, we're going to go like this, like we're blowing gently in the wind. When we talk about the flower, we're going to smile. Okay, so roots, go down. Okay, we're slowly growing. And we're going to touch the stem, which is our hips. The leaves are extending, and we're waving gently in the air. The flower's blooming, and we're smiling.
Today I brought in both of my instruments. Currently I mostly play the viola, but I wanted to bring in the violin too, just to share that with them and
have them be able to see the differences between the two instruments. I'm really excited to share them with them because I've grown to really love these kids, and I know getting to share something that I love will really motivate them to want to learn more and be better. The viola has a lower string than the violin, so it has a lower string, and then the violin has a higher string. What's a vocab word that we used when we were talking about science that has to do with lower and higher? What's that special vocab word, Ticia?
Pitch.
You got it. You are so smart. Pitch. Which one is a low pitch, Tadeja?
That one.
The viola. You got it. Now this hair on the bow, it actually is hair. It's horse's hair, like from a horse's tail. This next piece is by a really super famous composer named Bach. Say it.
Bach. It sounds like heaven.
What did you guys notice while I was playing? Jasmine?
You were focused.
Okay, I was focused. That's what I want you to do while you're learning.
Good job rinsing out that brush. I am so proud of you, Monkey Butt.
I think he feels proud doing something like this for the community. Anything that has anything to do with the heart, he's into. I'm just proud of him that he's taken all this on and it's come out so well. He's so good with the kids, and he's doing something they love. That's the most important thing, I think.
Looking great. Yeah, proud of you guys.
Oh, that's great! Amazing. This is absolutely amazing.
Culture and music and performance and visual arts is vital to the community. It's all about how the arts are brought across to students and how the techniques used are so effective. And so it's really awesome to see a whole program working towards arts integration as a whole educational model.
Today is the grand celebration, and we are excited. The children and the teachers have been experiencing the arts in their classrooms, and today they're going to share with the community and with each other the work that they have been doing. So we will be celebrating their accomplishments this afternoon.
This year is our second year of a journey into arts integration, where we have been teaching and learning through the arts in all subject areas.
All I have to do is lay eggs all day.
Good, have a seat.
The arts has always been a big part of Grand Avenue. We've always believed that it is an important part of creativity and self-expression, but now we understand and believe that the arts helps us learn and helps us learn better.
As a result of the Arts Integration Initiative, Grand Avenue School saw a significant increase in science class grades and overall school attendance. After completing their arts integration program, several of the interns have since graduated from UCF and secured teaching positions with the Orange County Public School System. As for artist Brian Tortorelli, the success of the Grand Avenue Mural project earned him a full-time teaching position with the UCF Center for Research and Education in Arts, Technology, and Entertainment. I'm Bea Boyd, and we thank you for tuning in to the gallery, where we bring you creation, inspiration, and the world of the arts.